Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Wagner HEA Control Pro 350 Extra range. Hi everyone, my name's Josh. So today we're going to be talking about these two Wagner airless units. They're called the 350 Extras and they're aimed at people somewhere between the high-end DIYer and the entry-level contractor. Price-wise, they're also very competitive when compared to similar units on the market, like the Graco GX21 and the GXFF. But that being said, I would say in terms of quality, the GX units are a slightly better build. I have made a video on the GX units. If you'd like to find out more detail about them, I've put a link in the description below where you can find out more. So when you buy one of these units from us, this is exactly how they'll come and this is what you'll receive. So let's unbox them and have a look. So here they are, and as you can see, they're both a really good looking professional unit. But this is where the HEA Extras are an amazing value for money machine and perfect for someone who's looking to get into spraying. These units aren't to be confused with the 250 and 350M units, which don't come with all the same bells and whistles. So each of these units comes with 3 of the HEA tips, a 311 for lower viscosity materials, a 515 for higher viscosity materials on medium size areas, and a 619 for high viscosity materials on larger areas. It also comes with a pressure gauge so you can see what pressure you're spraying at, a 30cm extension bar, 3 guns filters, red 60 mesh for stains and enamels, yellow 100 mesh for glosses and primers, white 50 mesh for emulsions and smooth masonry paint, and lastly it comes with a flexible 15-meter paint hose. People are thinking of getting into spraying. What we found is that they don't always want to spend a whole lot of money and they just want to give it a try for as little as possible because they don't know if it's going to work for them. Obviously, when you're investing your money, you want to know that what you're investing in is a good product. And these aren't the cheapest units on the market, and you can spend less if you wanted to. But what can happen is if you buy too cheap, the product you've bought is going to be of lesser quality, and you can end up wasting your money, and worst of all, it can put you off spraying in general. So don't buy cheap and buy twice. Another thing we found is when people are new to spraying, they're instantly drawn to the Graco Ultra handheld range. Now, this isn't necessarily the right way to go depending on what kind of jobs you're doing, but most people's first units are generally for decorating, like walls and ceiling painting and a bit of trim and woodwork, but this isn't what the Ultra handhelds were designed for. They are simply for smaller jobs and touch-ups to complement your larger machine. Again, I've made a video on these as well, so you can find that below. The 350s actually come in at a very similar price point to the Ultramaxes, so they're definitely worth considering. So a bit of detail on the units themselves. Both of them run the same 230 volt 600 watt motor with a 3-pin UK plug, and the pumps can support a 19 thou spray tip or supply 1.5 litres of material per minute. As you can see, the main difference between the two is cart mounted or skid mounted. This is cart mounted with wheels, skid mounted that you carry around with you. Only you are really going to know which one of these setups is going to be best for you and suit the type of work you're going to be doing. The units themselves are pretty lightweight as well. So the cart mounted unit is 7.7 kilograms and the skid unit is 7.1. But as they are 230 volt, they're only suitable for domestic applications and not suitable on UK sites where you need a 110 volt unit. So these units are called the HEAs, which stands for High Efficiency Airless. They've been given this name because they operate at much lower pressure than conventional airless units. Normally you'll find airless units have a max pressure of somewhere between 3000 and 3300 psi. The HEAs, however, have a max pressure of around 1600 psi. This can be seen as both a good thing and a bad thing because with other units you can still spray at 1600 psi if you want to, just by turning the pressure down. And if you've got a thick paint and you're struggling at 1600 psi, with these units you are going to have to thin it slightly more as opposed to just turning the pressure up. But a positive with the lower pressure is you're going to get far less overspray, and especially with these soft edge fan pattern tips, they are very forgiving, and if you haven't quite mastered the 50-50 overlay technique, they are going to blend well. Wagner have also given these units a great guarantee period as well, which amounts to 36 months in the case of private use and 12 months for commercial use. So they're considered commercial use when the usage exceeds 1,000 litres of pumping. In the case of private use, the guarantee is extended by a further 12 months if the device is registered online within 4 weeks of purchase on the link in the description below. However, please note that the guarantee is on the unit malfunctioning and does not cover items that are considered wear and tear or if the unit is damaged through misuse. Again, there is a link in the description below with more details on the guarantee if you want to find out more. So all in all, the HEA 350 Extras are a great little unit to go for if you're thinking of getting into spraying or giving it a go for the first time. We are a mainline Wagner distributor, so if in the future you're looking to get any spare parts or accessories, we can always help you out with that. And we also have full workshop facilities, so when the time comes round to service, we can also take care of that for you. So I hope this video has been useful, and I'll put links in the description below for both these units, so if you want to have a little read up, you can. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up icon, and if you want to find out more and get access to exclusive offers, then please subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you get a little notification when we upload a new video. That way you aren't going to miss out on any exclusive offers or content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.